These are your notes on the scientific method. The scientific method is defined as a process of steps that scientists use to conduct experiments. For your example, just write "see below" because we'll be taking more notes on the scientific method on this same page. The scientific method is used by scientists around the world. It makes sure results are correct, and it also helps make sure the scientist doesn't interfere with the experiment. There are 6 steps in the scientific method. The first step is ask a question. Your question needs to make sure it is a testable question, which means it's not answered by yes or no. It allows us to collect data that can be graphed and analyzed, and it does not ask how to perform a skill. The second step to the scientific method is gather information. When you're gathering information, you just want to learn more about the topic. The third step is to form a hypothesis. A hypothesis is a possible explanation or an educated guess. The fourth step is test your hypothesis with an experiment. In your experiment, you want to make sure you test only one variable at a time, and you always run a control for comparison. The fifth step is to analyze data. You want to record your observations and data throughout your experiment, graph the data, study the data to look for patterns or unexpected results. Data can be defined as collected facts and figures. The last and final step of the scientific method is to form conclusions. You want to determine whether your hypothesis is supported by the data, and you also want to remember that your experiment must result in the exact same data every time.